Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video here on the K-Tech channel. Today, I'm bringing you the unboxing and first impressions of this beast, the Realme GT8 Pro. And Realme really went all out with this smartphone. Lots of new features in terms of processor, screen, battery. This device is an absolute beast. Cameras and all. I'm going to tell you everything in this video. For anyone wondering, I bought this guy from Trading Shenzhen, which ships across Europe with no extra fees. You get it in less than 15 days. Your device comes straight to your home. For folks in Brazil, at least for now, unfortunately, there isn't any link yet. As soon as one is available, I'll update it here in the video description as well. But you can take part in the giveaway for this one I have here in my hands. 16GB RAM, 1TB in white. Shipped with taxes included to the winner's home. Entries are just 5 cents each. The link will also be here in the video description. And let's go ahead and leave a big like, man, it really helps a lot. Check your subscription to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and also share this video with everyone, alright? And now let's go ahead and do our unboxing and initial review with first impressions of this beast, this incredible machine, Realme GT8 Pro. Let's watch the video. Starting the unboxing. An all-black box with the model highlighted in silver, an AI logo, and the Realme logo also in silver. Remember that this one is the Chinese version, but very soon, I believe by the end of the month, now in December, around New Year's, we'll have the launch of its global version. Once it's available, I'll share the link here in the description. Currently, only the Chinese version with English is offered for this device. Opening the box, we have an envelope with the quick start guide, warranty certificate, and a matte black silicone case. Right below, we come across the smartphone, and then we have a charging and data transfer cable, USB-A on one end and USB-C on the other end, an ejector pin and a Super VOOC charger with 120 watts of power, and just a reminder that it also supports wireless charging at 50 watts. Now, with the device already in hand, all set up, we have a 6.9-inch active matrix organic light emitting diode display with a refresh rate of 144 Hz. More than a billion colors, high dynamic range 10 plus, high dynamic range Vivid Dolby Vision, and a maximum brightness of 7,000 nits. It's insane. It's the brightest screen I've ever seen in my entire life. It has a very premium feel, weighing 214 grams with a thickness of 8.2 millimeters. This one in white looks great. Look at this camera module, how it's different from everything else. You can remove this mirror, as you can see here. They already include a little tool in the box, and you can replace it with another one. Available in round or square shapes and various colors to suit your taste. I'm not sure if the box should include extras to swap, but this one didn't have any. But without a doubt, it turned out really beautiful. It definitely deserves that gorgeous, lovely pat on the back. Power and volume buttons are on the right. Top has microphone, noise reducer, infrared sensor, and stereo output. Left side, nothing, it's all smooth. At the bottom are a dual nano SIM tray for 5G microphone, USB Type-C port, and stereo output. The artificial intelligence that comes installed on it is Next AI. It has several features for text, call translation, and audio transcription. It also functions as your secretary and personal assistant. It also includes photo editing features like object removal and resolution enhancement. Check out how cool this is. I asked it to erase this envelope with 30 euros, and just like that, it's gone. I doubt anyone will claim it was here. Whoever gave me those 30 euros can be sure. Showing this photo that they didn't give me anything. The photo doesn't show anything. There's not a single detail left. It's perfect. Now about the battery. Check this out. We have 7,000 milliamp hours of silicon carbon. The device is still thin, normal, and the battery is just a monster, and the performance is insane. It easily lasts all day, and with light use, up to 2 days on a charge. And wait, there's more. Now about processors, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 with 3 nanometers hitting 4,100,000 points. It's the highest score ever recorded here on the channel so far, with the temperature reaching 41.1 degrees and losing 5% battery. Let's run some footage playing with it now. You can see Call of Duty Mobile there with all the graphics set to maximum, everything maxed out. Really awesome, man, super smooth. It's not smoother than a politician during campaign season, but otherwise it's the smoothest I've seen. And it's running everything very smoothly. You can relax with it. It holds IP68 and IP69 certification, resisting high-pressure water jets and submersion up to 2 meters for 30 minutes. For the operating system, we have Realme User Interface 7 running with Android 16 on the device. And it also has, of course, near-field communication connection to make contactless payments. Android Auto wouldn't work on this Chinese version, as shown on the screen. The fingerprint unlock on the screen and facial unlock work in the blink of an eye. Both are very fast. There are 5 versions: 12GB RAM with 256GB, 16GB RAM with 256GB, 12GB RAM with 512GB, 16GB RAM with 512GB, and 16GB RAM with 1TB. All of them come with universal flash storage 4.1 memory, and it doesn't support memory expansion and supports 2 nano SIM cards with 5G. And the Chinese version doesn't have the eSIM connection, but in the global version we will have eSIM support. Now let's go to his audio and video test. Let's go, guys. Now the audio and video test of the Realme GT Pro Advanced Quality 2160p. Volume at maximum. Let's set the monster brightness to max. Rotate the screen and use the pinch gesture. And there you go. Stereo sound. Very good. The screen is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Guys, this device has incredible audio and visuals. The image is so bright, it's almost blinding, and the colors are stunning. The stereo sound is also excellent. Now let's discuss the cameras. Starting with the front. It has a 32 megapixel camera that records 4K at 60 FPS with stabilization and high dynamic range. Let's see some photos and videos from the front camera. And here we are, guys, the front camera of the Realme GT8 Pro, maximum resolution 4K 60 frames per second with high dynamic range. Okay? That's right, you heard it, with high dynamic range. If I turn on stabilization, then it drops to 1080, but look, with high dynamic range. I'm undercover now, so I can put the umbrella away. And let's see here, look. It's not one of those days with that sun. See, it's really cloudy, all the clouds are there. And now him focusing here on me. Look how messy my hair is. It's the rain. You can still see the clouds in the background, okay? I'm going to walk a bit. Look, now I'm out in the rain. There you go, guys. I'm back now. Front camera of the Realme GT8 Pro. At first, it stabilizes really well here too and gives us high dynamic range. See? It's focused on me and still captures the clouds over there. I'm going to put up the umbrella now. And here's stabilization for you. I'll show you too. It's really good, even with it turned off, okay? Ooh. Front camera Realme GT8 Pro. Guys, the weather isn't helping. In fact, like I said, I've been trying to record for over a week now, and it's just rain, rain, rain. Unfortunately, there wasn't any sun. That nice weather to be able to show all the features in detail for you, okay? But these are really good cameras, especially the front one. I really like the results too, not just the high dynamic range, but also the stabilization and the image quality itself. I liked it too. Comment below and share your thoughts on its front camera. Now let's go to the back, where there are 3 cameras. A main one with 50 megapixels and optical image stabilization. A second one also 50 megapixels, which is ultra wide. And a third one with 200 megapixels periscope telephoto with 3.5x optical zoom. Ricoh's signature feature includes recording up to 8K at 30 FPS and also supports 4K at 120 FPS in log. For those who work with editing, it's a really cool feature. But anyway, let's check out some photos and videos taken with its rear cameras. And here we are, guys, with this beast, the Realme GT8 Pro, maximum resolution 8K 30 frames per second, under the rain. You'll see that when I zoom in, the image will look grainy. But it's not the rain that doesn't stop falling. Here's the maximum zoom at 2.9x, okay? There, the rain falling. 2.9. Can we go higher? No. Yeah, it doesn't go up. Maximum zoom is 2.9, okay? Let's go back here now to 1x. All right, and walk a little so you can see the stabilization, which, by the way, sounds awesome. The device shakes a lot when walking here, and it really feels like I'm holding a gimbal. And I'm holding the umbrella with one hand and the device with the other, okay? Really cool, man, really cool. What looks like mist here is actually the rain, okay? It's not a camera problem, not the sensor quality, nothing like that, okay? It's the rain. But I have to record because if I wait for the rain to stop, I'll never get to record. Why didn't I want to come live in Galicia? Galicia is like this, it's rain. Basically 8 months of the year, rain, 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 rain. And now that there's a little break that is just drizzling, I said, I'm going to take advantage of it. My time is now, otherwise I'll never record. But that's it, guys. Rear camera, Realme GT8 Pro. Now we're here with the high dynamic range W vision function activated and ultra stabilization as well. Then it drops to 1080/30. But guys, look at the quality of this. We can see that the high dynamic range is working. Look at the sky over there, how it looks. Check out the stabilization too. Really awesome. And I can open up the wide angle here, look. It changed. There was a flash, then the wide angle turned on. And we have zoom up to, look at this, man, 30 times. 30 times zoom. Wow, that's really good, huh? With super stabilization and high dynamic range turned on, let's walk a little further here. It really looks like a scene being filmed here, like a movie scene, right? No shaking, no trembling at all. Stabilization, really awesome, man. It's unfortunate about the rain. A sunny day would have let us deliver a better result. Anyway, you get the idea. The camera's a beast. Realme GT8 Pro. As I mentioned about the front camera, I can't fully test everything since it hasn't stopped raining at all. It doesn't give me a break. I can't go out, can't catch a bit of sunshine to record. That's Galicia, okay? Sorry, but this is a bit out of my control. I assure you the cameras, especially the rear one, are excellent. I like the results and the stabilization quality. Overall, very good cameras. The artificial intelligence work in the post-processing there also delivered a really nice result. Let me know below what you thought of the rear camera photos and videos. And now let's go to our final summary here with the positive points of this device. In my opinion, the processor is really top-notch. The screen is also amazing with a very strong brightness. I've never seen anything like it. It even hurts your eyes. The battery is also top-notch. It has 120 watt fast charging and 50 watt wireless charging. Clear stereo sound is included. The cameras are excellent. Now for the negatives, that's the only thing I see here. It's how long Realme takes to release its global version, so it takes a long time. They should release it with the Chinese version. Anyway, I didn't notice any major negatives with this device. Comment below if you noticed any negatives or disliked anything. Share your opinion here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss updates. Please share this video with everyone. Thanks so much. God bless. Big hugs. See you next time. Thanks. I'm out.